Hello everyone, it's Jules. Welcome back to the Jules Creations. Today I'm going to be redrawing a mushroom girl OC that I created when I first got my 𝚘𝚑𝚎𝚅 markers. This was one of my first ever OCs, if not the first OC that I ever made. And I really like the old one, but I've definitely improved a lot and gotten to know 𝚘𝚑𝚎 markers a lot better. Plus, I have a lot more colors, so I really wanted to redraw her. Also, in honor of reaching 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys, my subscribers, asked me. We are going to be starting off my Q&A with a question from Briar Art Studios on Instagram. They ask, what is your favorite part of content creation? My favorite part of content creation would probably be the filming process, because I basically get to do what I normally do when I create art, just with the camera above me. My next question is from 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚃𝚎𝚎 on Instagram. What artist inspires you? Ooh, this is a really, really good question because I have a ton of artists that inspire me. Lee Ellickson, Art with M, Jess Carp, Prickly Alpaca, and Little Star Nerd are probably my top inspirations when it comes to art YouTubers. I have lots more that I love watching, and also artists that aren't on YouTube but I follow on Instagram. But those people are the artists that I watch the most and that are the most inspiring to me. This next question isn't really a question, but it's from my good friend Ratsirat or BB, and they ask or tell me or something, Guineas. Yeah. Here's a picture of my guinea pigs. I hope this quenches your thirst for guinea pig photos. You're welcome. I'm going to stop saying the names of the people that are asking me the questions just because it's taking a long time, but you know who you are. Anyway, next question. What time of the day do you feel the most creative and productive? Ooh, another really good question. I would say I don't really have a specific time that I feel most creative. It's just kind of whenever inspiration strikes, I guess. But I usually like to draw during like the height of the sun because that's when I film my videos, and I do draw a lot for videos. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, next question. Have you ever thought about using the scissors with the fancy edges to cut around one of your drawings? No, I haven't, but that is a good idea, and I would like to try that in the future, especially for some sort of collage-y type drawing. That sounds like that would be a really cool effect. Are you considering going to college for graphic design or fine arts? Yes, I am. If I do go to college for art or go to college at all, I really want to go to RISD because I do live in Rhode Island, so that would probably be the best option for me when it comes to art schools. And also, I think RISD is a really cool place, and I think I would learn a lot there and have a lot of fun. What's your best piece of art in your opinion? This is a little bit of a tough one because I do have a lot of art I like. I really do like the mermaid drawing that I did a video on last week. I'm really, really proud of how that turned out, and especially my color choice. I just think it turned out really good, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. What's the worst medium for painting? I don't really know if I can answer this because there is no worst medium for painting because everyone is different, and I think everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses when it comes to certain mediums. For me, I would say my least favorite painting medium to work with would probably be spray paint because I've never painted with spray paint and I've never done anything with spray paint pretty much ever, so I have no idea how to work with it. But I'm not saying it's the worst medium because people create amazing stuff with spray paint. I just personally have never worked with it, and I'm not sure that I would be really that good at it. What's your favorite kind of art to make? I would probably say flower collages, gouache landscapes, and 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎 marker characters. What's your favorite color? My favorite colors are pastel purple, dusty rose, sage green, and teal. But I do like pretty much all pastel colors and a lot of earthy colors. What's your favorite art media to use for art? My favorite art medium is probably gouache, if I had to pick, because it's so versatile and it's really fun to work with. Back at it again with the rather interesting questions from the Rat Queen. BB asks, opinion on whale sharks. I love whale sharks. They're really cool, they're really friendly, and they're just chill. Whale sharks for the win. Whale sharks for president. Hashtag vote for whale sharks. Have you ever tried painting the Bob Ross style of wet on wet liquid white oil paint? Yes, actually, I have. I followed a Bob Ross tutorial when I was about 11 or 12, I think. I think it was probably 11. Anyway, it was so stressful at first, but then I eventually ended up having fun. And the end result is pretty good, but there are definitely some things that I would do differently now, and maybe I should try following another tutorial sometime. Last but not least is a question from Mr. Rat. What are some of your favorite colors to work with? Very good question. I love working with pastel colors. As I said before, I really love pastel colors. And I also like working with very natural colors, like cottagecore type colors, I guess. So like pastel pinks, purples, blues, and lots of green. Anyway, that is all for the questions. A big thank you to everyone that asked a question, and a big thank you to everyone that subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I'm going to leave you with music until the end of the video, and I'll see you then. And now for the final reveal and comparison. I'm really proud of my improvement. However, I do think my redraw did turn out a little bit stiff, and I also don't really like the hat that I drew. I kind of wish I went with the mushroom looking hat like I did in the original drawing. However, I still recognize that I did improve a lot, and I'm proud of that improvement. Maybe in a couple years I'll redraw this again, and then we can compare all 3 drawings. I think that would be fun. Maybe when I hit 1 million subscribers. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what you think of my redraw, and if you think that I improved or I didn't improve. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.